Well, it is hard to believe, but Election Day is less than 1 week away. Over 2 million people in Connecticut have registered to vote in Connecticut, the most ever. And today is the last day to register unless you plan to do same-day registration on Election Day. Chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live at South Windsor Town Hall, where they're staying open late to register last-minute voters. Susan.
Erin, if you haven't already registered to vote, there is still time, but if you want to do it in person, you have about 3 hours left. All registrar voters in the state of Connecticut are staying open until about 8 o'clock tonight. That they're legally required to do because it is the last day. There is a lot to know in this election, and we want to bring you all the latest information so that you can vote and vote safely.
This morning was really busy with people that came in to register to vote.
Here in South Windsor, while Town Hall is closed because of COVID, they've created a special vestibule where people can register to vote and get an application for an absentee ballot. There are 3 ways to register. You can do it online today up until 11:59 tonight. You can also mail in your registration, but it must be postmarked with today's date, October 27th. Or you can go to your local registrar of voters at your town hall until 8 p.m. tonight.
Register to vote if you aren't already registered, and if you are registered, make a plan to vote.
West Hartford's mayor and other town leaders are encouraging people to vote, either by absentee ballot or at the polls. This election is like no other. Connecticut is seeing a record number of registered voters, nearly 2.3 million. So far, more than 670,000 people in Connecticut have requested absentee ballots. Almost 500,000 of those absentee ballots have been returned. There is still time to get an absentee ballot.
We offer them the absentee ballot application, and then they can fill it out. They can put it in the ballot box, or we can bring it over to the town clerk's office, which is right across from here, and they'll get the ballot by mail.
We have seen lots of people mailing their absentee ballots, but if you have one and have not mailed it yet, your best bet is not to mail it because there are no guarantees it will get there on Election Day at 8 o'clock, which is the deadline. Your best bet is to drop it off at the ballot boxes, which are outside town halls. There are plenty of other things going on, especially when it comes to those who want to vote at the polls on Election Day. And at 6, we will tell you about all the safety measures that are now in place. We are live in South Windsor. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.